Good evening. This is Brian Thomas Simons, and these are the main headlines of this hour. Among other news,
The New York Times has announced its new list of bestsellers, and the top 5 are A. Cori Bush's The Crimes of White People, 4th edition. The new edition includes more crimes committed by white people and details how all the woes of our time, especially in the United States, can be traced to white people. B. Stephen Miller's The Crimes of Colored Immigrants. In his first book, the author details the crimes committed by colored immigrants and how all the woes of our times, especially in the United States, can be traced to colored immigrants. C. Kamala Harris, My Moral Victory. The book describes how, after suffering disdain for 4 years, she, as a woman of color, got a chance to be the first woman running for president. Her struggle with the patriarchy's racism and misogyny, which unexplainably didn't affect her before mid-September, the opportunity Total Wine and more gave her after November 5th, and the Democratic Party's plans to run her again in 2028. D. Joe Biden's How I Beat Medicare. In this book, the president describes his epic preparation for the debate with Trump, and his victory over Medicare, which will define his legacy. The book also includes an epilogue with documentary evidence of how the Democratic president's uncle was in fact eaten by cannibals. E. Melania Trump's Melania. A memoir in which the former First Lady denies she was a mail-order bride. He chose me from catalog, yes, but that's just the first step of negotiations. Contract included good severance, visa for pap and mom, and not to be buried in golf course like Ivana.
this has been the news of this hour. Sponsored by Church of the Holy Redeemer's Power in the Spirit. Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Savior? Did you vote for Trump in 2016 and then in 2020? This is the right church for you. If so, Church of the Holy Redeemer's Power in the Spirit is the only Christian church that can promise you in the Lord to have 72 virgins in heaven for only a donation of $50 a month. You will have access to those 72 virgins in heaven. For an additional $25, you will be allowed to replace 10 of them, and for $100, Heaven Premium, you will be allowed to choose them for yourself. Guaranteed, if you're not satisfied with those 72 virgins after you die, full refund of your money. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover.